Okay, last week was the match, and as people in medicine know, it's very stressful. You are going to find out where you're going to be spending the next 3 to sometimes 7 years of your life. You do have some choice in it, but a lot of it is left up to a computer system, an algorithm. And so I want to share my match story with you today. I'm actually going to also talk about how I strategize to match at the best possible place for myself. So I did not know I wanted to be a surgeon. I thought I was going to be a primary care physician, possibly pediatrics. At most, if I was going to do a surgical field, it was going to be OBGYN. And so for my third year, I stacked all of my surgical stuff at the beginning because, as you know, those are usually the people that are not going to go into surgery. You're trying to get them out of the way. You're not trying to get any previous experience so that you know what you're doing before you hit your surgical rotations. You're just trying to get them done with. So my very first rotation is trauma surgery at University of Southern California, Keck School of Medicine. It is a level 1 trauma surgery center. It is where the knife and gun club are, and high-speed accidents, and there is major trauma going on there. It is busy, it is crazy. So my very first call, third year medical student, very first rotation, we get a gunshot to the abdomen, and I go to the trauma bay and we go straight up to the OR. It was literally the most exciting feeling. I can still remember that feeling in the trauma bay and being like, we're going to surgery right now. We're just going to X-lap this abdomen and find the gunshots and where it went through, and we're going to fix him right here. And it was super exciting. Went up to the OR, scrubbed into this case, got to see all of the bowel taken out because they had to find the entry and exit wound. And that second, I knew I had to be a surgeon. I was like, there is no way that I am going to be a doctor and not be doing this right here. So we get out of the OR and I'm like, oh my God, I have to re-strategize for my entire third and fourth year. I never saw this coming. We'd already taken step 1. My scores were fairly average, and I had no research behind me. I didn't know anybody in the surgical departments to ask for letters of rec, if I could get involved in research. And so I had to decide, what am I going to do?